glass washer operation video. This is a water supply pipelines, and this side is connected to the machine's back side to the tap water or pure water. And this side we connect the installation side, the water supply, tap water supply or pure water supply. Connect power supply, pure water inlet, tap water inlet. For both water inlets, we suggest the water supply should the pressure should be more than 0.2 megapascal. Connect waste pipelines to the waste drain pipelines. Turn on the power supply. The door will open automatically. Log in. The password is A and 6 times 1. Press OK to log in. And we see here is a username. Now it's a home page. Here shows the date and time. The user management. Here's for the permission for management. We can set the permission for the users. And the program selection. We run the program by press this button. If we need to add new programs, we can use this function. And just for service engineer to check the manual operation. And here's for system settings. Here's for backup, the data, time and date settings, alarm reset, equipment ID, and the operation for the lamp, doors open and close. I/O wheel is a wheel for the sensors condition. It's used for the service engineer and factory. Print preview. I print out the printers. Alarm history. We check the alarms storage. It's audio view. It's log in, log out. After installation, we can go to the manual operation. Run the fan. Open the left side panels. We can see the fan, the blower. We put our hand here to feel if the blower is suction, the airflow is inlet, means the connection for the power supply is correct. If not, if it says blowout, means the connection of the power supply is wrong. We can replace the Na2 phase power supply to make the blower's rotating direction be correctly. Then we check the water inlet and what for the tap water inlet speed. And also we can check the pure water inlet speed. And we set a new user account. Here, we set the new account. Admin. One. Password. A. 246 times. Okay. Admin 1. Set it to operator. Return. And we set the permission for the account for operator. Press enter. After confirmed, we save. Enter the admin account and password. Press OK, return. Then we check again for operator. Okay, saved. Return. Now we set a new program. For example, here, program modifications. We set a new program, for example, of A3. We select the first step for the pre-wash. For first time, and we use tap water. Use pure water. This one with more waters because it's used a lot of rags. 50 liters. Wash for 1 minute, and use for 40 degrees. And drained. And the next one for the main wash. First time, one time. Use tap water, 50 liters, wash for 2 minutes, and the temperature set to 75 degrees. We use the alkaline 20 seconds, and next we use for the neutralization. For one time, you use pure water. Sorry, this one also pure water. 50 liters also. Run for 2 minutes. We can use as a normal temperature of 40 degree. Drained. Use same. This for the acid. And next we use rinse. We rinse 2 times. Use pure water, 40 liters, and 2 minutes. We use 40 degrees, drained. And last one we use drying. Drying 1 time for 30 minutes and 100 degree. Then we save the name, wash with drying 2. Save. Enter the account password. Wrong password again. Press OK. Now we have a new program and return. We can start the program from here, and then we can select the program we have set it. And for batch number, every time we add 1, currently is 38, so we change to 39. Enter your account name. Then we can press start. Now because the door not closed, so we need to close the door first. After the door is closed, for the door open and close, we can press the door open close button. The door will open, and we need to pour out by hand also to hold it. Open the doors. When we're going to put the rags, we need to put the holder first. For the bottle holders, there's some difference. One is the cap. For 32, we read 32 markers. The diameter is 4 millimeter. This one is 21 rags. The diameter is 4.6 diameter. For these 2 holders, they are same size, no difference. We put the bottle body holders first to the rack. This rack is 21 position. Then we put the black holders. This to up. 4.6 diameters cap. And then we can use tools to hammer the cap to be tightly. Another method is we put the black holder first directly, and then we put the caps. Then we use a hammer to hammer it to make sure it's tight. From the racks, we have a clip from here. If we put our bottles, containers, the bottom is touched to the spray port to spray the water. We need to make sure here to have space, because like this, the spring of the water will have difficulty. So we can do like put it aside, and this clip we can press and pull it up, and now we can put the glass again. Then we can make sure the inside sprays water have space to clean the inner of the glasses. Example, these racks. This module is especially to connect from back side, the connector to here. We need to connect them well. For example, now I need to push. After push from the front, I need to push to make sure the holder below this rod. And when I push in the whole trolley, I need to take care the back side. There is connectors for the spray for the supply waters from here. After put here, not enough. We need to push more to inside, and we need to take care. If not, the door when the door is closed, it will bend this part. And if we want to close, we just push. After here we hear a sound. We release our hand, and we can see the door now is not closed well. And currently we need to close by pressing this button, and we can see the door is closed well. Yes, now it means the door is closed good. Then we go to select the program and start. Current program is during the water inlet condition. We can see the water inlet speed is a pure water inlet. We use pure water. When the water is entered for 50 liters, it will start the next step for pre-wash. How to set the print during we turn on the printers by press the system settings. And here we take the print account and return. Now when we run, it will print out. If we want to remove it, we just remove the tick and return. That's okay. Every time after reinstallation, we need to take a photo for the system settings. And for this interface, if we have some errors, we need to confirm first the system parameter setting is correct, will not change any time. Here the manual operation is for service engineer to check each part is work or not work. It's not suggest the user to operate directly. It might to cause the parts damage or some error happens. For backup, it's used for the system backup, system copy from other units. This for service engineer, for program engineer operation. And time settings and date settings can be used for the users. The user can set the year, month, day, hour, minute, and seconds. Here's for alarm reset. If we have alarm, we can press this button to reset the alarm. This equipment ID for this unit, or the lamp button for switch on and switch out the lamps. Now lamp is turned on and lamp out. Here for service engineer operation for I/O variant. This wheel is for check the sensors conditions. This is for second conditions. If we need to check any sensors, we can check from here. For example, if the door is closed or not closed, we can check from here. Now it's closed, that it shows green. After sales service, we will give you more instructions when we connect our after sales engineer. From here, we can print the preview, and also can output the data from a USB port. From here, we can set to view the alarm history. Select history. We can check the history for each time, numbers, and what's the meaning. This is audit view, user, time, or. We can select user to check the user's operations. And we also based on the time operations. And we can select or also. It's for log out to change another account. We can log in the account. We just add a new one, admin 1. Enter and key in the password. Enter. Press OK. And here we can have the new account. We give a new permissions and not available for the system settings. But it's possible to run the program, to start a program. From the bottom, we have two filters to filter the dirty particles from both sides. We need to pull out the bottom trolley, and we can see the filters here, and we need to take it out. And we can see inside we have dirty particles dropped inside. We need to clean it and clean it regularly to make sure it's not being clogged. After cleaning it well, we need to put it back. For the bottom trolley, we have 4 wheels for both sides. These 4 wheels, we just push to the slide here, and the back side, we have a connector to connect to the back side hose to supply the water. And for the middle and upside trolley, we have 3 valves. We have 2 on the top and 1 at the bottom and 1 at the bottom. Below them, when we try to rotate it out, we just pour out like this. We can take it out. And when we install it, also we need to install the slide rod. It's between these 2 valves, and then push inside. The back side also is on the upside. Then we can push it to the back side. This is the spare parts come with machine. When we have a problem with this part, we can replace them. And we need to take here. There's filters from this side. We need to clean it. We need to clog it. We can take it out by the tools like this and clean it. Then we can put it back. We want to replace the solenoid valve. We need to remove the screws from the back side. Here and here. After take off the backside panel, losing the caps for the power supply cord, and then we can see the inside the solenoid valve here and here, and then we can replace them. But the power supply, we can keep it here, just replace the solenoid valve. For the door lock, we need to check the door lock the normal condition. When the door is the first step locked, the hook from here will catch the door by this part, and if the hook is just catch a little, for example like this, it's easy the door to open abnormally. So we can use tools to bend the door part to make sure the hook can catch the door more safety. We can check like this. We can use a screwdriver, put into the slot. Which one is the middle side? And then we can bend for this way. So the doors part will bend to both sides, and the hook can catch it more. for the pump tubes replacement, we need to open the doors and to remove the screws from the side of the screen. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Remove these 4 screws and we can open the panel of the screens. And we can open the doors. Open the door of the screen. And now we can close the doors. From the back side, the bottom, we can see there are 3 pumps, which is for the one alkaline and one acid, and the second for the alkaline, and 3 for the reserve one. For the pump, we can open from here the right side, pull up, and then we can rotate the pump body to anti-clockwise, and we can pour it out. We can see inside, and we found the pump tubes. We can replace this pump tube when the pump is rotating section for the detergent not good. We can replace it. Remember to tight both connector positions, and then we can put it back. Rotating and to lock it. If there is water overfill alarms, when you check inside the water levels, if the water levels makes the float is at the upside position, that means the inside the water is too much. We need to drain out all the waters again, and then we run the programs again.